Hey everybody, it's Mike Brunn here. Over the past year I've been transferring a lot of my audio tapes into a digital format, and when doing so, I came across a couple of tapes I think you guys are going to really enjoy. I came across a bunch of radio appearances and interviews from various different bands, as well as Eddie Trunk doing various news stories and announcements on different things going on, especially in the KISS world, that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. These Eddie Trunk tapes are from when he was on a local radio station here in the New Jersey, New York area back in the late 80s. Today I'm sharing Eddie Trunk making the exclusive announcement about Paul Stanley's 1989 solo tour. This was a really cool find and probably hasn't been heard in over 30 years. As always, hit that subscribe button here on my YouTube channel, follow my podcasts, and of course follow my page and Facebook, The Rock Experience with Mike Brunn, where each and every day we talk about all the rock and roll music that you love. I'll be hitting you guys soon with some new podcast episodes, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's take a listen to this exclusive announcement from 1989 from Eddie Trunk about Paul Stanley's upcoming solo tour.
I have a special, major, huge announcement regarding concert dates coming up at midnight. Okay, as always at midnight, we will do our concert dates and metal trivia, but I have some major concert news. Have news about Metallica, have news about Bon Jovi, but this is going to shock you and surprise you.
Who?
A concert is coming around in the clubs. An artist is coming around in the clubs who is a member of a major group.
Who?
He's going to do a solo tour in the next month.
Who?
And you are going to want to know about it. That's all I'll say. This is major news that is going to shock you. You're going to be excited. You're going to be surprised, but it's interesting. And I've got the concert dates about the appearances that this artist will be, and I'm going to lead you along. You're going to have to hang in for a little under an hour, because at midnight I'll let you know all about this very special tour happening. Coming up at midnight, metal concert dates, metal trivia, and a special, what I believe to be will be an exclusive announcement for the first time anywhere about a very special solo club tour coming up. So I'll let you know about that at the metal concert dates and trivia that happens at midnight with me, Eddie Trunk. Thank you for listening to the Metal News. Happens every Friday. Here we go. The big news. Paul Stanley is coming around to do a solo tour. Yes, your ears did not deceive you. Paul Stanley of KISS will be touring in shows in our area in various clubs during the month of February. His band, so far, we don't know who it will consist of. It will not consist of any other members of KISS, though. Paul will be singing and playing guitar, fronting a new band in the clubs. We do have a good idea that on second guitar, the band will feature Bob Kulick, Bruce's older brother, who worked with Paul on his 1978 solo album. Bob is the 99% candidate to be handling lead guitar, and it's also a good bet that you can look for Dennis St. James, who also is better known as Dennis Feldman, who's done work with MSG. Look for him to be handling bass, and also Gary Corbett on keyboards. Gary was actually doing some keyboard work with KISS off stage on the Crazy Nights tour, and he was actually up at WDHA, and we had a brief word with him when Eric Carr was my guest when I filled in with Cheryl. So look for Gary to be doing some keyboard work, and so far we're not sure about a drummer in the band, but Paul Stanley going out. The material, he'll be doing songs from his 78 solo album, some very rare KISS songs, some cover tunes, and some recent singles that he's written. He's written a single for Bonnie Tyler called Hide Your Heart, and he's also written the current single for Loverboy guitarist Paul Dean, a track called Sword and Stone, and he will be performing those songs with a solo band. The dates: the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, February 24th, for 21 and over only. But if you're under 21, you will definitely want to know that you can catch Paul Stanley in a rare solo club appearance at Lemoore in Brooklyn, February 17th and 18th. Call these places for further information. Paul Stanley, a solo club tour, and there are many more dates to be added to this. I'll let you know as soon as I hear about them. That's it for me, Eddie Trunk, and the concert dates. And once again, the Stone Pony for ages 21 and over, February 24th. Lemoore in Brooklyn, February 17th and 18th for Paul Stanley. And I'll let you know if there's more shows added. And once we know exactly what he's doing and about his band, just so you know, I did place a call to Kiss's management, and this in no way means the group is breaking up. So don't get panicky about that. It's just something Paul has always wanted to do, and he's going to give it a shot. It should be fun. It should be interesting. And like I said, I'll have more news. I'm excited. Can you tell? Anyway, this is Eddie Trunk. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next week, 11 o'clock for Metal News. Bye-bye.